am a classical vocalist and I teach voice here at AUS. And I'm also the director of the AUS Vocal Guild, which we started in fall 2008. I'm joined by my husband, Dr. Perkins, who teaches the choral ensemble and music theory, and Dr. Erithe, who teaches piano, and Dr. Dickerson, who teaches music appreciation and music history. We're so excited about the prospect of coming here because we have wanted an abroad experience, my husband and I, and the fact that we could teach music abroad was exciting. And this is an area of the world we had never traveled to, and it was, for us, it was just an experience to do while we're young, and we're really enjoying it so far. I look at the voice, of course, and it's not necessarily whether the voice is beautiful and amazing right away, but whether that person has potential, whether the color of their voice has some interest or some unique character to it.
Breath is light, even though you're going slowly. Feel the breath bouncing a little bit, because right now it's getting a little bit rigid. Do you know what I mean? So feel the breath bouncing in your body again.
And then also I like to take them through some exercises to see if the student can adapt and can change within that maybe 30-minute, 15-minute audition. So that for me is the most important thing, is whether that student can practice and eventually make some changes. So that's the first part, the voice, of course. And then when casting roles, like for example this semester when we're doing Saif 840, finding the right look for the character. And whether that person can embody the character. And then this semester we've added the extra dimension of Arabic singing, so it's very fun.
على الشط الأزرق وبين البيوت أنا من بيروت الأحياء العتيقة بعين الريس على الشط الأزرق وبين البيوت من بيروت.
I teach applied voice lessons, and I also teach class voice. Applied voice lessons is for the student who has kind of already taken either class voice or has a little bit more experience in music or in voice, because we do individual lessons. And then class voice is a group. Last summer I had 15 students in the class, and we do a little bit of individual stuff within the class, but mostly it's a group. So if the student is a little bit nervous about singing by himself or herself, this is a good starting point because we do the technique all together.
What does that mean?
Go ahead and start with the translation. Okay.
Obviously the most challenging is this semester with the Arabic. I have directed opera scenes in different languages, German, Italian, French, but I've taken those languages in school. I've never taken Arabic, and so I'm really relying on the students and our assistant director to help me with the language. So it's definitely the most challenging, but I think it will probably end up being the most rewarding for sure. The music minor is beginning in the fall, which is very exciting. And we're looking for students who have a passion for music, maybe not any specific experience that they had in high school, but coming to us, and then we have it all laid out about the courses that they'll need to take, and focusing on voice. So we have voice lessons, applied voice, class voice, and then we have the choral ensemble. And eventually we will also have a piano track as well. It's definitely evolved beautifully. We're attracting more and more students to the program. Students that have had, whether they've had experience or not, I feel like the passion and the dedication has really improved from the beginning. And now we're having repeat students, even if they're volunteering.
بدك ردم. انت اللي جايبنا قلق. انت عم تقذف هالدول لعنا وبيضحكوا على الرجال تيموتوا باسم الحريه.
I have some students that have been taking with me from the beginning, and they no longer can take it for credit because we don't have that system in place yet. But the fact that they're doing it as a volunteer and putting in so many hours really shows that I think the program is strong and really continuing to grow. We're all getting to know each other better and getting to know how we all work culturally. For me, just learning, first of all, now I have the Arabic musical, but I think it's a growing experience for all of us. So for me to come here in the fall of 2008, I didn't know what to expect. And I think the most amazing thing that has kind of stayed consistent throughout is the passion that the students bring and the excitement for it. But I think that students are really becoming, especially this semester with the Arabic musical, so dedicated. In the beginning, I used to have to kind of pull teeth a little bit to get them to practice and to learn their lines. But now it's really just, I feel like they're pulling my teeth in a sense, and it's really exciting to see this. I think that we've all kind of grown together, and we continue to attract newer students who continue to have that same dedication and passion. So things are really happening, I think, in a really good way. I know that I've infused some sort of excitement about voice and about opera and classical music, because I have some students coming to me this semester saying, oh, we miss doing opera and we miss doing the classical stuff. So that's exciting for me, because we'll go right back to it next fall. And I really think that that's my biggest thing, is bringing something that maybe that wasn't here before, and kind of getting the students excited and getting the ball rolling. So I really feel like that's been my biggest contribution, is just kind of getting everything going with the voice studies.
أنا بنت اليوزباشي عالسقف الظاهر بيض الضلعاني قلبي عالصوار وقلبي على بيي.
Well, we are very honored to be performing a Rahbani show. He has granted his blessing and his permission to do it, and I don't think he's done that for anyone outside of the Rahbani family. So I'm not sure why I was given that, but I'm grateful for it. I have a cast of 10 leads, and then we have 20 in the chorus, and then we have 12 dancers. So we have a total of 48 people, 48 students that are performing in this show. So it's a really nice, big production. We're going to be performing at University City Hall. We have a set that's being made. We have costumes, amazing singers. I'm learning so much about Arabic singing from the students this semester. I think it's going to end up being a really great performance. I hope Marwan Rahbani is pleased with it, and I think he will be. I really do. Two weeks ago, I gave a solo recital here, and I did mainly repertoire from opera classics and then a few art song as well. And it was a duet recital with another singer, John Seifert. He's a baritone, and then also Tatiana, our pianist, Tatiana Tanakanova, played a solo piece as well. So it was a really nice opportunity for us to perform a little bit, not completely overwhelming. We both performed about 30 minutes of music. And it's all, I love being on stage. I'm a performer at heart, and it was really great to be able to do that at AUS for the first time.
Beautiful by yourself. Good. Sounds great. Good. Behind my back. It sounds beautiful.
طيب شباب، معانا النهارده الفنان اسمك ايه؟ اليوزباشي عساف.
اي نعم.
ايه شعورك بالنسبه للمسرحيه من ليله في سنين اللي احنا
ربنا يستر بس. اول ايه يعني؟
لا اصل انت حضرتك المين رول في المسرحيه ديت، وبنحب نعرف الكاميرا والمشاهدين انه ايه التوقعات اللي هتبقى للجمهور بعد اداء المسرحيه.
مش قادر اتكلم يعني.
مفاجأة. أعزائي المشاهدين، كان معنا اليوزباشي عساف من داخل الباك ستيج في المين بيلدينج في الجامعة الأمريكية في الشارقة. شكرا.